this morning. Good morning from A&W Mini Farm. It is after breakfast time on the farm. Everybody's got their bellies full. They're just roaming around, except for this bunch. They're in the hay bale. And that sun is beaming down, y'all. It's so peaceful and quiet out here this time of the morning. He cut some trees down yesterday and they're eating all the leaves off of them. We are moving buildings and chicken coops this coming weekend, so he's trying to get some trees cleaned out so we can get some stuff moved. It has become too dangerous for him trying to bring the tractor and bales of hay in here because of the chicken coops. So, because the bales of hay that we have been buying are 6-foot bales instead of 5-foot bales, so it is making it much harder. And so the chicken coops are going to be moved over into this area now. All the coops, and then the loafing shed will be moved down here also. So this will just open up all the center. It's going to take a lot of work. So we have 4 chicken coops to move. No, 6 chicken coops to move. So makes for a long day. Phoebe and her girls. I hate how this zooms in and out on lives. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. It is wonderful Wednesday. Chloe. I thought maybe she was going to walk over here to me, but she's ignoring me. She is ignoring me. Chloe. She found her spool. She loves that thing. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning. All the birds are chirping. Y'all hear how quiet it is out here? It's my favorite spot. I got a chair that sits out here in the middle of the pasture. And I spend a lot of time out here. Behind a tree. Rhett was down here. I don't know where he disappeared to. Scarlett was in the yard this morning. So the guineas are, I don't know if y'all can see them if I turn the camera. All the guineas are out here in the back behind the pasture. I'm sure they got a nest going on back there, so I'm going to have to go back there and find it. They're hiding their eggs from me again. Come on, girls. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Here comes the girls. Come on, girls. This weekend, the girls are going to be put in. Forgot my tripod, so the girls are going to be put in with Bo, which is the intact jack, because Miss Lucy needs to be bred. It's time for her to be bred. So, where you going, Cash? Come on, Lucy. Come on, baby girl. Come on. You need some fly spray. Come here, Weston. Come on. They say sheep are dumb. They are not dumb. He knows his name. He knows when I call him. Here he comes. And all he wants is some good old lovin's. Ain't that right, bud? Ain't that right? Some good old lovin's, huh? Here goes Brooklyn. Hi, Olive. Hi, baby. Good morning. Did you have a good night? Quit. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Miss Olive is pregnant. Hey, hey, hang on. Hang on. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. All right. Go eat your hay. Go back to your hay bale. Sophie. Sophie. Listen, quit. You're getting me nasty. That's our mini cow, Sophie. Her name is Sophie Noel because she was a Christmas present. Listen. What? Goodness gracious. Hey, quit, baby. Y'all see what I go through every day with this ram. A little advice. If you have pet rams, don't spoil them because they end up like this. And they don't leave you alone. So here's a little teaching lesson for you. If you have goats, or if you're new to goats and you're trying to find out if they're pregnant, let me show you. Left is lunch, right is baby. Remember that, left for lunch. So if their bellies look really, really big on the left side, that's usually where their hay goes. They get a hay belly. If they're big on the right, that's a baby. And Olive spits out twins, then she spits out a single, so you just never know what you're going to get with her. But she's probably going to have only one this time, is what it looks like to me. And we still got, I think, about 2 months left. I'd have to look. But you can sort of see her. She's Clemmy's mama, wherever Clemmy is. We got her from a neighbor. Come here, baby girl. You don't usually run from me. Hey, Wesson. Hey, Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae. She's not paying me any mind. What is it, Olive? Our neighbor was selling her, so we bought her, and she has been, oh, she's been so much fun. She's such a loving little goat, and I don't know why she's running from me like that. If the camera's not on, she's in my lap and all over me, but it's like every time I turn on the camera, she takes off. You're looking for Clemmy? Clemmy's down there in the hay bale again. Just calling her. Clemmy! Clementine! Well, go get her. All the mamas out here stay with their babies still because their babies are here. So she's with Clemmy, and then Phoebe has her 2 girls, and Mama June has her girl. And they all stay together. And all the sheep hang together. Well, except for Weston. He's usually out and about by himself. Ain't you, bud? You have to watch him though. He'll run up behind you and get you because he wants you to pet him. There comes Clemmy. Come on, Clemmy. She's one of the prettiest ones to me. And she has blue eyes. We do have our buck in at the moment. Our buck is in here because it's time for all the girls to breed. The other buck in the other pen, which is Bruno, which is my spoiled baby. He was my house bottle baby. He's the daddy to all these little ones, so he couldn't breed this time. So we get Cash in here, and he'll breed all of these. What is it? Have y'all got y'all a nest going in there? Is that where you're hiding your eggs? Yes, looky there. I don't know how I'm going to get them. Good gracious. Oh, there's a bunch of them, too. I don't want to touch that electric fence. Y'all see them down in there? Look at there. Can you see her? That's where you've been hiding all them darn eggs I've been looking for. If you own guineas, you know. If you don't keep them in a coop, a lot of people keep them in a coop from day one for their eggs. I'm not. I use my guineas to clean my yard up because when you live in a pine thicket, y'all, there's so many ticks and stuff around here. That's why we have guineas. So I just go on the Easter egg hunt and find all their eggs. Oh my gosh, there's like 20 eggs in there, sis. And that's what I have to do. I just usually have to follow them and see where they're going. You coming out now? So I can see how many eggs you do have in there? See if I can tell. Golly, there's a bunch of them. Uh-huh. Thank you for showing me. They moved they had it in here and then they moved it on me, so. So we usually bring our hay bales and put them at the bottom. As soon as these chicken coops are moved, the hay bale will be put right there where Sophie is standing. So he can just bring it right in and drop it. Because it's too dangerous the way he's been doing it. Weston, what are you doing? He is not losing his coat like he should. I don't know why. Daisy is. Daisy looks like she's got a quilt going on. Girls. Won't be long, y'all have to have another hay bale. That's one reason we're going to move the girls over in with the Jack, is because they are going through a hay bale in about 2 weeks. And hay is pretty expensive. And the male donkey and the little goat over there are they've had a bale of hay in there for about 6 weeks now. So we're going to move them over there also and sort of break down a little bit. And, but we are fixing to pasture all this in behind us. This will all be fenced in. The 3 acres around us, we're going to fence in. So they'll have lots of new green stuff. And then the pond, we're going to fence the pond in too for them. So maybe that'll keep some of the water moccasins out. There's a lot of water moccasins in that pond down there, and because it's just not used and not utilized. And maybe if we do that, the animals will keep the snakes out. I know the guineas will, so. That's my where I come and sit, and that's my prayer chair too. I sit in that and pray a lot amongst my animals. Best time to spend with the Lord's out here on the farm. There's Sophie. Sophie! We try to do several lives during the week, y'all. They're at random times. I don't have a specific time that I'm going to do a live, so you never know when you'll catch me on. Ain't that right, sweet girl? Hey, baby. Sophie she's more of a micro mini than just a mini. She only weighs about 200 pounds, and she will be 2 next month. She was actually, tell y'all the story of Sophie. Sophie was actually born to a full-size Hereford heifer. Full-size cow. She was a twin. She had a brother, a bull calf. He died at birth. She did not get her colostrum like she should have, and she just was fighting for food continuously. So her growth was stunted, and she was just having a hard time in her pasture. And so she's came to live with us. And you can tell that she laid in uterine a little odd because her head is slanted. Her skull is. She's had a hard life, but she is super happy here. She hit the jackpot, didn't you, sis? Excuse me. And she's got big old blue eyes. But she's also a free martin, which means she's sterile, so she will never breed. She's just a big lawn ornament here that we love a lot. Y'all make sure y'all give us a thumbs up, please. That helps us out. Leave us some comments, especially if you're on replay. If you don't catch us live and you're replaying, please put in the comments replay. YouTube has a weird algorithm, and we need those comments and those thumbs up, please. This is one of the silky pens that's going to be moved. You got the silky pen, and then we have the Tolbunt Polish. Yes, we know there's one odd chicken in there. She has lived her whole life with the Tolbunt Polish. Her eggs are brown, so we know which eggs are hers. But she will not live anywhere else. Every time you take her out, she just sits here at the door and just whines. She whines like a dog. Sits right here, and she has to be with these chickens. She's been with them forever. So right now we do not have a rooster. Our rooster died, but I got a little one. See him right there. He's a little bitty one. He's already attacking me every time I go in there, so he's going to have attitude adjustment. Y'all got some bad hairs going on today, girls. I have 6 hens, and I'm pretty sure both these little ones are roosters. And then I have some in my grow out pen too. But our rooster wasn't doing his job because over half of my eggs were not fertile. And my rooster before him was great. Every egg was fertile, and we had a great hatch rate. This time we did not, and I just was fixing to get rid of him anyway. Came out here and found him dead. He was fine that morning. A couple hours later, he was dead. So I don't know, just weird. Chickens live to die. Dave Jr., what you doing? This is their shady spot. Iris. She's our newest one on the farm. Ain't she sweet girl? She's gonna be big like her daddy. Schruger. And then the one that's been here forever, that's our sweet baby that lived in the house for a while. That's Miss Daisy Mae. Girl, your coat's looking good. Look at that. Yeah, see it? She's getting it off a little at a time, but it's going. She's a little spoiled too. I don't know where Rat went. See if I can find my dog. Yeah, I know we've been having problems with him getting out, but he hasn't been lately, so I'm not sure where he went. He was laying in here. Rat! Rat! Where'd he go? He's not in his hole. I don't know where he went. What is it, Clemmy? There he is. He's sleeping. There he is. Hey, buddy. We put this tarp up where they could get up under it to keep the rain off of them, and that's his spot. If he's not in the other pen, yeah, such a good boy. He goes to the vet next week to get fixed, so we don't have any problems of him getting out anymore. Ain't that right, bud? All right, you go back to sleep. I didn't mean to wake you up. I just didn't know where you were. Everybody's being lazy this morning. Y'all are usually running all over the place playing, but I was hoping Fauna would show up for y'all. I don't know where she's at this morning. I fed her earlier and then I ain't seen her since, so. Oh, goodness, buddy. I didn't bring any treats out with me this morning, so. Daisy Mae. Hear them old roosters crowing, Rat? Everybody got their belly full. This is their spot. This is where they sleep. You come out here at night, this is where they all laying, right here by these trees. Even if it's raining, they're laying out here. Rain don't bother the sheep. Now Ruger, this one that's laying right there, he is almost 2, and Iris is actually bigger than him, and she was born in January. She is Miss Daisy's girl. Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae. Are you ignoring me? I'm about to get the brush to you here in a little bit, ain't I? Alright guys. Well, that's life here at A&W Mini Farm. After breakfast, they all just decide they want to chill. Lay around. They're usually out running around playing, but I guess you got your belly full, huh, Phoebe? The duckaroos are out. And y'all are pulling stuff off the... How did y'all do that? Pull that off the water. Getting you some water, bud? I'll show y'all the new duck. Our granddaughter named him Quacky. Female is Quack and the male is Quacky. So now my duck eggs will be fertile. That is him laying at the back. The one quacking right now, that's Quacky. And the front one is Quack. They are Peking ducks. Aren't they pretty too? They are beautiful. Aren't they pretty, Rat? All right, guys. That's a wrap here for the day. We will probably see y'all Friday or Saturday live. And keep an eye out for tomorrow's video. Nothing special. Just the animals. We now got some Saturdays free with nothing going on with kids, so we can actually get some stuff accomplished around here. He started cutting trees yesterday. We got a bunch of dead trees in here that's got to come out, so. All right, guys. We love y'all. We'll see you on the next live. And remember, Jesus loves you too. Bye, guys.